Well, now let's look at the last past modal auxiliary. The doctor might have operated sooner. The podiatrist might have lost your chart. The hospital might not have sent your x-rays yet. Joan might have left the doctor's office. Might have refers to past possibilities. We'll put that here. It's the same. It can be the same as could have. Might have, past possibility. But in many cases, the speaker or the writer is unsure if an action took place. So it can mean that maybe something happened in the past. But the speaker or the writer is not sure. Okay, so the general form is modal plus not or have, not have or have, modal plus not have plus past participle, only for negatives. Okay, would have, unfulfilled past intention. You wanted to do something, but you didn't do it. Should have, past advisable action didn't happen. Good advice, you should have done something in the past. Could have, a past possibility or a choice. And might have, past possibility, maybe something happened. You can also use maybe something happened for could have. Okay, these are quite similar, these two. Okay, so now let's practice the last one, might have. Let's see, Monica, what might you have done if you were rich?
I might have gone to nursing school. Nurses are needed and they make a lot of money.
Good. And Lewis, what might you have done if you were born in the US?
I might have become a doctor. I am smart.
Yes, you are. Rosa, what might you have done if you had 10 brothers and sisters?
I might have hired an obstetrician.
Obstetrician, yeah?
Yeah, just for my family. He would have been busy.
You are correct, he would have been. Thank you, everybody. And now it's time to look and listen.
Look and listen.
If I were rich, I might have had a private room at the hospital. If Ed weren't so poor, he might have had an operation. Molly might have gone to the podiatrist. George might have seen a doctor sooner if he lived closer to the city.
Read and repeat. Present perfect tense.
Now let's move on to the perfect tenses. First, we will quickly review the present perfect tense. Take a look at these sentences, please. I have already been to the doctor. He has just examined me. The nurse hasn't given me the results yet. I don't like doctors. I have had better days. Now, the present perfect tense can be used to describe actions or situations that occurred at an unspecified time in the past. That means some time in the past, but when exactly, it's not important. It can also refer to repeated past actions. Time expressions that we use with the present perfect include already, ever, just, yet, and still. Already, ever, just, yet, and still. Now to form the present perfect, we use has or have plus the past participle. There we go, participle. Right. Now with specific times, we only use the simple past. Let's have a look at two examples of that. The perfect example, he has already seen the doctor. Sometime in the past, but exactly when, we don't know. Have a look at this sentence. He saw the doctor, and when? He saw the doctor this morning. We have a specific time in this one. No specific time. He has already seen the doctor sometime in the past. He saw the doctor this morning. Specific time. Simple past tense. Okay, let's practice. Monica, do you go to the doctor often?
I have already gone twice this year. I had a problem with my food.
Oh, I'm sorry. Rosa, how about you?
I haven't visited a doctor recently. I'm very healthy.
That's great. And you, Luis?
I have a problem with my leg. I still haven't seen a doctor, John. Maybe I will next week.
You should see an orthopedist. Now, you have seen Look and Listen before, and now you're going to see it again.
Look and listen.
We have been to the hospital many times. They haven't told us which medicine to buy. He has written his doctor a letter. The doctor hasn't replied yet.
Read and repeat.
Well, now let's look at one more use of the present perfect tense. He has never been to that doctor. Ken hasn't been a doctor for 10 years. Mary has worked at that hospital for 11 years. And Mary has enjoyed her job very much. Now, these past perfect sentences show actions, past actions or situations that include the present. This means that these actions or situations began in the past and they continue